Y'all, this woman right here by the name of Sabrina Peterson, listen, she done took a shit on the motherfucking Harrises, T.I. and Tiny Harris and all of their family, and she done had diarrhea. She done left the shit there. She ain't flushed the toilet. And since then, people have now been adding more to the shit, honey, okay? Now the toilet is clogged. The toilet is now clogged up. Sabrina, what have you done? You done disappeared and clogged up the toilet, and now more people are coming in and bashing and adding more stuff onto the Harrises, and we here to talk about it, honey, okay? What's the tea, honeybees? It's your girl, your Judy, your boy, Gabe, aka Cutie from Keeping It G, and welcome. You are watching an all-new episode of Gossip with Cutie. Thank y'all so much for watching my channel. Y'all already know what y'all gotta do. Y'all make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, click that notification bell for more videos and more tea with me, honey. Okay, period. So, like I said, with no further ado, honey, let's get into it. T.I. and Tiny, in the words of very, very well-known social media influencer Perez, you're going to jail! Okay? You are going to jail, allegedly. Okay? We got to add allegedly to everything that I say in this story, y'all, because let me tell y'all something. I don't got time to motherfucking get press charges or none of that bullshit because I'm new in the game, okay? So y'all ain't gonna motherfucking try to press charges on my ass because all of these things may be true. So let's get into it. So like I said earlier, so Sabrina Peterson, she done came in and stirred up the pot, honey, okay? She done had some tea and she done left that shit on she done left the tea on, honey, okay? That's just been piping for months, okay? So Sabrina Peterson is someone that used to be a friend of the Harrises, T.I. and Tiny. Like most of us already know if you guys have been in the blogs, in the news of what's going on. So Sabrina Peterson was a previous friend. She was, apparently they worked together and all of that. And they are no longer friends because of the simple fact that T.I. and Tiny done did some things with Sabrina, honey, okay? Apparently, T.I. had a gun to Sabrina's head, tried to kill Sabrina, threatened to kill her. He put his hands on her. Tiny also have done some, maybe allegedly some sexual acts with them. You know what I'm saying? Has drugged Sabrina. So all of this has happened. She's now allegedly pressing charges. T.I. has come forward and said that all of these things are false. Tiny also said that all of these things are false. These are months ago, so they both said that these things are not true. Everything that they are saying, that Sabrina was saying, is simply because of clout, because of the fact that they are no longer friends. So Sabrina is allegedly trying to bash them and bash their name. All right, so that's what happened a few months ago. So now, ever since then, like I said, Sabrina ain't turned off the motherfucking stove. The tea was still piping hot, and it didn't turn off. So now we done added more water. She done added more water into motherfucking teapot kettle. And then she done added, you know, like I said, with the toilet, okay, she took a shit, and now people are now using the same toilet and taking a shit in the same toilet. So now the toilet's done clogged up. So fast forward to now, a few months later, there are now a total of 10 accusers that have come forward to say that T.I. and Tiny has sexually assaulted them, okay? And this whole time for the past over 10 years. Jesus. Okay, so they have said that T.I. and Tiny has come, they have sexually assaulted them. They've done many sexual acts of between drugging them, then raping them, date rape, threesomes, all of this bullshit, okay? Now, an additional six women have come forward. So now it's about 16 people in total that have come forward to say that they have been sexually assaulted by T.I. and Tiny Harris, okay? And now they have a lawyer by the name of Tyrone Blackburn. You better call on Tyrone. You know, Erykah Badu said it herself. She said, call on Tyrone, nigga. Call him. Okay. And now he is representing 8 of these women and also three men. Now there's niggas involved. Okay. What y'all doing? Oh, God damn. Tiny. You was trying to escape, and you didn't escape to the wrong motherfucking dick, bitch. Shit. God damn. Anyway, so these three men, allegedly, they are now saying that T.I. and Tiny have allegedly said terrorist attacks to them. They said some racial slurs. They've also assaulted them verbally and all of that as well. So now they pressing charges. So now the women that are saying all of these things, they don't really want to say their names. They want to say anonymous because of the fact that they are saying that they are really not here for money. They are saying that they're really just truly here to really mend the trauma that they have been through. So they really chose to leave their voice out of it, like I said, because they really weren't here for money and all of that. But my thing is, I don't really want to rush anyone's trauma. I don't want to rush anyone's hurt, but I really hope that these ladies are finding therapy before they are trying to find justice. Did you guys seek therapy throughout these years to mend your trauma before you tried to find justice to mend your trauma? I'm just saying, because therapy always has to come first, and your mental health always has to come first. I understand that Sabrina Peterson, she done came forward and said all of these things, and maybe motivated you and some of these ladies and gentlemen to actually come forward and speak on the allegations that this couple has done to you. However, okay, I hope that you guys have gone through the mental health that you have needed before that you went forward to your lawyer, Tyrone, and you called on Tyrone and told him to come and press charges on motherfucking Harris's because of the fact that Sabrina's pressing charges on the Harris's. So are we going through our trauma previous? Are we going through our mental trauma first before we go through everything else? Because in my opinion, y'all know I'm an advocate for self-care and all of that. So I'm not trying to rush anyone's process, and I get these people, they need to really handle this thing correctly because, you don't want things to like really, turn bad on you in the long run. You know how the Harrises may be. They will lawyer the fuck up. So you don't want all of this to go to vain, guys. So, I say deal with your health first. Deal with your mental health, deal with your trauma, and I really want that to be first. And that's probably another reason why that these women also don't want to come forward, because of the fact that they are also probably dealing with their trauma and their mental health. So this is just a question that I'm asking. Now, some of the people that have came forward and said that they have been assaulted, one of them is a lawyer, one of them was a stripper, and now this is the story that really got me, y'all, okay? One of them is a 20-year-old woman who is now 22. No, she's now 22 years old. And previously, she was 17 and was an intern for T.I. and Tiny. So this woman is basically saying that T.I. and Tiny allegedly gave her a drink, put 2 pills in her drink while she was on T.I.'s tour bus. They were obviously on tour going somewhere. So he put these drugs into her goddamn drink. Then all of a sudden, this woman got hot and sweaty. She done felt hot, felt sweaty, all of that. So me being, I wouldn't say a druggie, but me being the drug kind of, listen, I've done some drugs in my life. So when she gave these symptoms of hot and sweaty and a pill fell in your drink, and from the stories of the Harrises in the past, I've been told that they have indulged in the people's ecstasy. So sounds to me you was rolling, sis. You was rolling hard because you was only 17. Only God knows the weight of this little girl. She probably was very small, so she was tripping balls. Okay, so she got hot and sweaty, so then she began to hallucinate. Ecstasy. Okay, so she began to hallucinate, felt crazy, definitely E. Okay, let's just put the cheese on the cracker. I don't know why the GA just say that she was rolling. Girl, you was rolling, you was hallucinating, and then what happened? Basically, she done said that the rapper brought her to a room in the back. T.I. brought her to a room in the back because she was hallucinating, sweating, all of that. Let her lay down in the bed, and this woman wakes up the next day naked completely, bleeding from her vagina, apparently, and also is having major pain in her anus. Now, from what she was saying before in the story as well, she has stated that T.I. had said to her or said in the tour bus that he wanted to put his foot inside someone's vagina. So I just got to keep on motherfucking drinking when I hear this goddamn story. Like, what in the world? Why you want to put your foot in a 17? Let's, oh my God. Oh, child. This whole time, we thought Candy and Todd had the motherfucking sex dungeon. Okay? This whole time, we thought Candy and Todd had the goddamn sex dungeon. Porsche Phaedra's goofy ass was over here alleged that Candy and Todd, this whole time it was them, but this whole, now we find out that it's Candy and Todd's best friend, T.I. motherfucking Tiny. They the ones that's over here having a sex dungeon, allegedly raping and drugging people. Y'all remember what Portia said? Y'all remember what Portia said, okay? Y'all remember what Portia said. Portia has said years ago with the whole sex dungeon, she was alleging that Candy was alleging drugging her and wanted to rape her and bring her to a sex dungeon. This whole time, it wasn't even Candy. Maybe it was T.I. and Tiny that was... What if it was T.I. and Tiny that was allegedly maybe putting drugs in Portia's drink and then wanted to rape Portia? Oh my God. Now listen, okay? These are some strong allegations, y'all. And T.I. and Tiny, obviously, their lawyers have said that this is not true. All of these things are completely false. Obviously, they're going to say that until more things come forward. But let me tell y'all something. Honestly, this really doesn't... I wouldn't put it past T.I. for doing things like this. To be completely honest with y'all, I wouldn't put it past T.I. Ever since that we saw that episode with Deja and him in the whole Deja situation, this shit don't like surprise me. Him having like sexual allegations from all of these women and all of this does not surprise me. It's giving me very much Robert Kelly. And now we see that this is even more than Robert Kelly, bitch. You got Robert Kelly in An Apprentice. You got Robert Kelly in a side, bitch. It's giving me Bonnie and Clyde but sex. And it's nasty. And you're nasty. This is the problem. If y'all want to have these sexual things and do these sexual fantasies, why can't we just do it with consent? Can all parties be involved? Can they all just want to do it? Okay? Why do we have... Listen, like I said before, I'm a drug connoisseur. I'm all here for, a one night rolling night. Okay? But don't take advantage of me because then I'm going to be pissed. Okay? And then I may have to be like one of these women or these men. But everything has to be with consent. I don't understand why. So now I wouldn't say celebrities, but we have heard many of times. This is not the first time that we have heard celebrities have had these sexual allegations because they have done these sexual acts without consent. Y'all niggas need to learn how to ask these motherfuckers, just like how you want these fans and these paparazzis to ask you for a picture. You need to ask these motherfuckers if you can put your dick in their motherfucking pussy or their booty hole. Why? And Tiny's Miss Piggly ass, she just don't even know what the hell to do because she just trying to stick by her man. He already done cheated on your goofy ass. You done left his ass. And then he done reeled your ass back in because of the show. Now look at you. The show ain't there no more. You done lost the goddamn show because your goofy ass done got caught and all of these women done came forward of allegations of sex. And now who's fucking with you? Who's fucking with you now? I honestly feel like that these women are probably telling the truth and they deserve the justice that they need, honey, okay? If you don't want to come forward and show your face, and that's completely fine because only God knows what these Harrises will do. Okay, you know, I heard these niggas come with the shooters. I don't, allegedly. Don't come to me. Okay. Don't come to me. Okay, listen. I'm just saying. Don't come to me. But like I said before, these women really need to get the justice that they deserve if these things are true. Okay? If these allegations are correct, then I think that you need to get the help that you need first, the mental health that you need first. I hope that you are going through your mental health and you are going through therapy. And I hope that you are getting everything that you deserve. And I do want justice to be served. Okay? All in all. Okay? T.I., you're nasty. You're nasty. I'm trying to tell you, ever since that Deja shit, it just rubbed me the wrong way. Like you were in the hospital, you were in the doctor office while asking. It's disgusting. Honestly, like, I want to know what y'all think, okay? Please tell me y'all comments down below, because tell me, do you guys really think that this is true and T.I. and Tiny and Miss Piglet is really out here raping and drugging people and bringing them to the sex dungeon down in the mansion in the motherfucking Atlanta, honey? Where they live at? I'm sure they live somewhere. What's the nice place? A Bankhead? What is Bankhead nice? Bankhead? Buckhead. That's what it is. Is it Buckhead? Buckhead is a nice place, right? In Georgia, it's Buckhead. And then Duluth, that's where Portia lived. Duluth is a nice place. That's another one. I'm sure y'all live somewhere nice. But y'all over here drugging and sexing people without consent. Just nasty. Y'all see what happened to Robert? Y'all see what happened to Bill? Y'all just not learning. You're not learning. Like, y'all, you see what's going on? You see what's going on with Harvey? What's the white man that done killed himself, that done hung himself because he done got caught? Him. Harvey? Was it Harvey Weinstein? Is that the one? I think it is. Is that nigga's name? Him. God rest his soul. Well, God forgives all, but you know, I don't know about resting the soul of motherfuckers that was raping motherfuckers. That shit's wrong. But anyway, listen. Okay. Put your comments down below, y'all, okay? Because I want to know what y'all thoughts are about this whole thing, because this is some crazy mess, okay? T.I. and Tiny, I pray that these things are false, but, you know, and I pray that you at least, if you did have these threesomes and these drug parties or these fun, you know, tea parties, because, you know, you guys are TT, so you guys maybe go with the tea. You guys love to party, okay? Y'all know what that tea is, honey, okay? I know the girls in the Judies. Y'all know what that tea mean, okay? That tea. I hope when y'all said that y'all want to party, you do the party with consent, okay? Consent-tea, okay? You have the consent-teas from everybody when you want to party, okay? Because now these women are saying that they did not want to party. Okay, so Jesus. Well, I'm about to party out. Okay. Make sure that you guys like, subscribe, comment, and click that notification bell for more gossip and cutie, y'all. That's gonna be it. I will see y'all next week. Cutie.